What's up YouTube, it's your boy Grassy TV coming at you with another video for Hero Siege 2. With the market price on boss items on the rise, it makes sense for me to make a video showing you how to get all the way to Uber Gabriel. This is going to require you to fight some other Uber bosses as well that will give you some drops that you can use to sell for gold, as well as Uber Gabriel has some really expensive items that are a bit RNG as well. If you get really good rolls on them, they are very expensive. In order to get to Uber Gabriel, you are going to need to farm some of the Uber bosses for their souls. These are the Soul of Corruption, the Soul of Anguish, and the Soul of Despair. 3 of each of these can be crafted for a Soul of Hatred, which will allow you to go to Uber Gabriel. Let me show you how to get all of these souls. The first soul being from Sung Lee in the Eternal Battlefields. While you're in maps, you might notice that you run into this object that starts to expand, monsters come out everywhere, you kill them, and battle fragments will drop on the ground. Your pet will auto pick those up. Once this area is complete, it will dissipate, and then you will have a new option to click on this portal that will take you into the Eternal Battlefields for just 50 battle fragments. Once in the Eternal Battlefield, you're going to look for this tile set. I just got really lucky that I got it right here, but it's this giant square. I'll show you what the whole thing looks like here. You'll make your way into this area where you will fight Sung Lee. The only hard part about Sung Lee is just making sure that whenever he does his earthquake, you'll see it go up in the air. Make sure as he comes down that you jump right before he hits the ground. Otherwise, an earthquake will come out of the ground. Next is the soul from Uber Damien. In order to get here, we need to get souls from each of the act bosses. So whenever we kill Gurak here, you see we had a chance to drop a soul. We did get one, which is great. Once you have each of those souls, make your way to the crafting bench. You can actually craft the Key of Terror in the window here. So you can see we have one of each soul. We start crafting these keys. You can do multiple in the same window. Once you have your key, you're going to make your way over to speak to him, and he will allow you to go into the Fallen Enoya. In the Fallen Enoya, there will be some monsters everywhere. You don't have to kill them. It does make the fight a little bit easier if you're not as ready for the fight. Uber Damien, the biggest thing to watch out for on him is the mobs will push out a blood surge. You'll see, I try to show this here, and it's every single enemy will do this blood surge, and it can be very dangerous if you do not dodge it. It's that giant blood surge. Every single one of them will do that, and it's very painful. And the last soul we have to get is from Uber Reaper in the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realms will randomly appear in maps as you're running around. Go into the Shadow Realm, you'll clear out monsters. They have a chance to drop dimensional shards, which will allow us to go into the Shadow Realm. Make sure you check the traveling merchant. When you're ready, go to a Sheen, use 10 of your shards, and make your way inside the portal to go fight Uber Reaper. I like to clear out the zone. Once you're at Uber Reaper, it's a fairly easy fight, just dodge mechanics. This is also where you get Torch of Shadows. Once you have all of your souls, you will make your way back to the crafting bench where you can now craft the Soul of Hatred. Once again, you can craft multiple of these in the same window. Simply right click them to go into the Circle of Hatred. Once in the Circle of Hatred, you do have to clear every single mob in this zone. You'll see all the souls are going into this altar here. St. Peter will show up. We can talk to him and he will take us to the fight for Gabriel. Once here, just make your way up. He will be in an immunity phase. He won't do any damage to you at this time. After a few seconds, this fight will start. The main thing to watch out for is the defiles on the ground. Do not stand in the defiles. Make sure you're continuing to move. Use the altars on the left and right there whenever he uses Annihilation. Annihilation is generally a one-shot mechanic, so you do want to dodge that. We actually don't see it here because I kill him too fast. But you'll see him winding up for the cast. Just make sure you stand on the other side of the altar and you're fine. And that's how you kill Gabriel. And that's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoy Hero Siege 2 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of my future content. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave it a like as it does help me a ton. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.